All right, we are on the road. Holy shit. You have no idea how excited I am right now. I'm trying to keep my eyes on the road. But, so here's what's going on today. I have been super busy lately. And these projects that I'm starting, I'm finishing. The problem is I'm not finishing the video, which I'm getting extremely frustrated at myself for. So what we're doing today is we're starting small. This channel has 2 videos. I don't need to go big right away. So we're gonna make it basic. Hold on, there's a cop coming. And he's gone. We're gonna make a basic video today. We're gonna make just a simple project that I'm finding in stores, people selling on Facebook Marketplace, and going, you're charging what for this? So, we're gonna make a couple stops. We're gonna go to the hardware store. We're gonna get to work. Stay tuned. Alright, now before I get home, I gotta get something off my chest because I watch lots of YouTube videos of people building things, and YouTubers are always going to Home Depot, and I get it that Home Depot sponsors a lot of people. When you don't have a sponsor, which I don't blame you with the amount of subscribers that I have, but Home Depot is always more expensive when it comes to their lumber. The quality of it, you have to pick through the racks to find halfway decent boards. So Menards, I salute you because I got everything that I needed for this project for 16 bucks. So hiding nothing, total cost $16, and that's including things that I'm just gonna need later on. Not bad. So today we're making just a blanket ladder. Now why am I making a blanket ladder? Because I got a little one on the way in about 3 months. We gotta get ready. One of those things is every baby room needs a ladder to hang the blankets on. Y'all know this. So we're gonna make one plain and simple today. Things you're gonna need. A couple 2x2s, 1-inch dowel rods, a saw, a drill, 1-inch paddle spade bit, wire brush, 1-inch lag screws, and a jigsaw. First things first, we gotta set the height. I'm gonna go with a 6-foot ladder. Cut these 2x2s. Alright, so what I've done is I pre-drilled my holes a little bit to give this tip somewhat of a guide. And I've also taped off 1/2 inch, so at least I'm halfway drilling consistently. Once I get to my line, I know I've drilled far enough. So let's just cross some fingers and hope this actually works. Alright, so at this point, we got holes drilled. We gotta cut our dowel rods. Before I get into doing that, we are gonna go through and kind of give a quick sand down on these. These are furring strips, so they're a little rough, but I'm okay with that because it's rustic. It's supposed to look that way. We get extremely lucky on these though. These are normally all bent out of shape. These were just as straight as the Select Pine 2x2s, which with those cost around 10 bucks each for a 6-foot section. These were 2 bucks for 8-foot sections each. Always looking for a deal. So we're gonna sand them down just a little bit, take all the splinters out, take the rough edges off a little bit, and then we're going to create a little bit of a rounded curve at the end of it, just to give it that, I don't know, a finishing touch, give it a rounded off edge towards the top, make it just look a little bit nicer other than just rough lumber from the hardware store. Let me show you how I'm gonna get that nice rounded off edge towards the top. All you have to do is find something with a good diameter to it. This is extremely close to what I'm looking for. And just trace around it. Ooh, let's cut it out. All right, so I'm gonna admit, most of the time I don't get it right the first time. This is one of them. I know I had some dowel rod left from the last time I made one of these, and I thought I had more than what I actually had. This time is I'm going to cut it 11 7/8. Taking into consideration I will get even lengths then by getting 4 out of this one, then 1 out of that. So it's gonna leave it a little bit narrower than the last time I made this, but I don't think it should be that big of a deal. So let's see how it comes together. Alright, so remember when I said I really never get it right the first time? Glad I'm keeping up that reputation. So I cut it a little too long. And after I got to looking at it, it's like the hardware store is not far. I'm gonna go get a second dowel rod. That way I can make it the width that I actually want to make it and don't end up cutting corners and building crap at the end of the day. So, round 2! All right, so we got our dowel rods cut. From here on out, basically we're just gonna get some glue it up, clamp it together, and wait for it to dry. I guess before I do that though, I am gonna cut a small angle on these, so that way when it leans up against the wall, it's not kind of tipping up on its side, but it's at the angle directly that it should be. So I think I'm gonna cut the angle at 20 degrees. So if you're wondering what to try, that's what I did last time. It worked out really good. Let's try it again. Start gluing this thing up. All right, so here's where we're at right now. Pretty plain and simple. You stick the rod in the hole, clamp it together, glue it up, and it's kind of where I'm gonna be stuck right now. So, as this dries, I'm gonna get things cleaned up around here. Have to run into work. Last minute things have come up. So when we come back to this, we'll be able to do the finishing, that's when I'll be able to look into seeing, can I give this that rustic barn board look that everyone knows and loves right now? So stay tuned. Well, this is gonna be about where I end the video, I guess, today, because ran out of time. And money. And money! We get to spend some time with my brothers today, which never a bad day with them.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna get some hairs cut, get this shaved off a little bit, look better, and we'll see you guys in the next video.